Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be talking and breaking down these brand new Danger Rooms, which are going to be arriving to Marvel Contest of Champions next month, running from the 5th of September until the 3rd of October. Now, if I were constructing, let's say, a hypothetical tier list of the worst events that we've had this year, without a doubt, number 1 would be the Merc Mission and Assassin Assignments event. Number 2 would probably be Micro Realms, and kind of having a look at the initial rewards and effort from this one, it kind of looks like it would be number 3. It doesn't really look like a super exciting monthly event, especially in comparison to the month that we've just had in Marvel Contest of Champions with Gwenpool Goes to the Movies, arguably being the best event that we've ever seen in Marvel Contest of Champions. Danger Rooms, it looks a little bit lacking. It looks like a little bit of a pain in the ass, but also at the same time, we are missing, I believe, a little bit of information when it comes to the rewards. So we're going to talk about everything we know today, kind of fully brief you for what is going to happen, so that you're prepared to take on these Danger Rooms and, absolutely smash out this content. So Danger Rooms kind of follow a similar style of they're going to be daily quests. So kind of think in terms of like Trials of the King, Trials of the Mad Titan, but then like tone down the hype by like 3 times, and that's probably kind of a good initial mental image to have. So every single day there is going to be a class, but also a star restriction on every single room. So to start giving you a bit of an idea, I think this Excel spreadsheet does a good job of kind of laying it out. So again, it's going to be a 7-day kind of standard week cycle, and day 1 is Science, Beginner, Normal, Heroic, and Master. So every single difficulty apart from Epic, I believe you can only bring in 2-star champions that are related to that day. So yeah, day 1 it's going to be 2-star Science champions, and the Epic version is 3-star Science champions as well. I don't believe, from having a look at the 20.0 update video as well, that you can bring in any champions over that star. So that's going to be a little bit annoying for some people. You know, I kind of understand the restriction on this because they want to, you know, make a little bit of challenging and fun content and restrict the champions that you can use so that they can create a bit of a challenge for everyone. But I think this, in a monthly event that doesn't seem overly rewarding, is maybe not the best way to introduce something like this initially. I've often really wanted like an additional like super hard mode version of like the monthly event quest, something between kind of like Master and Uncollected that was limited to 3-star champions, just to force like a little bit of fun on there, or stuff like, you know, 3-star only Alliance Wars. So it's good to know that they have star reducing technology. I just don't know that this is potentially the best initial application for it, for getting an overly good reception toward it. So yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical on that one, but yeah, essentially you're gonna have to use your 2- and 3-star champions of the correlating class, which again is going to be fine for my main account, absolutely fine. But on the free-to-play, there are a lot of 3-star characters that I have not upgraded, and a lot of 2-star ones that I haven't upgraded as well. So to funnel additional resources in to get a pittance of rewards doesn't seem like the most fun time, and I feel like, again, an event like this, an initial setup would have been significantly better received if there were oodles of gold and low-tier upgrade materials kind of sieving out of, you know, an additional event that was happening in the month as well. So that would have been just, at least in my opinion, a bit of a better way to play it. And yeah, on day 7 there was going to be the final exam. So this holds something special, which is an Uncanny Danger Room, and this one I don't believe has any restrictions on the entry. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more difficult as well, and doing 1 Danger Room gives you 1 Uncanny pass there. So you can save up through the week and spend your passes to enter and take on these tougher challenges for even greater rewards. But again, the rewards, I don't know, man, they aren't the most hype rewards that we have ever seen, I'll say that. Yeah, so what else do we have there? So yeah, just confirming that the 7th day is just a regular Danger Room and does not have any champion requirements, so be careful who you bring in, because you probably don't want to be bringing in your 2 and 3 stars to that one. You probably want to go for your max power champions. And again, there are going to be 4 weeks of it, but it does confirm as well that there are going to be two alliance, there's going to be an alliance event and also a solo event tied into these danger rooms. So there's going to be alliance 7-day danger room completion, which is going to award, I believe, some uncanny passes as well, but I'm also interested to see if there's going to be anything more exciting in the milestone rewards. There isn't much information on that, but there aren't going to be any ranked rewards for this, and also on every week on day 7 of the Danger Room event, an additional Uncanny Danger Room completion solo event will be available for 24 hours. Complete Uncanny Danger Room quest to gain additional points for this event. So yeah, this might be an additional source of rewards for endgame players there. So yeah, I'm interested to see, you know, what the rewards are going to be for the solo and also alliance event, because that could boost it up a little bit there. There's a rewards breakdown here, but I believe, what is it, MBCH Guide has done a much better job of kind of summarizing all of this stuff. So this is just what you can see per room here. For beginner, it's 200 premium, bit of T2, bit of T1 fragments, nothing too exciting there. Normal is 100 3-star shards. We have 150 T2 fragments, 200 T3 fragments. So yeah, again, nothing super exciting there. But the people who need T3, maybe it's alright, checking off every single day, and it is going to be 2 energy per tile to move in the quest. But we also don't know what the quests look like, but apparently they are claimed to be quite short as well. On Heroic, we've got 50 4-star shards, 150 Tier 1 Alpha fragments, 180 Tier 4 basics, and 600 Tier 3. We have Master, you get 50 5-star shards there, 360 Tier 4 fragments, and 1 T4CC fragment crystal. And on Epic, we've got 100 fragments, 180 of the Tier 2 Alpha fragments, 1 Tier 4 Class Catalyst fragment crystal, and 720 of the Tier 4 basic fragments there. And when it comes to Uncanny, they're ramped up, you know, a little bit here. Beginner, you're getting 500. I don't know if you need to, what is it? If spending the passes, you can only unlock 1 difficulty, or if, like, it unlocks all of them. I assume it's probably only going to be 1, so maybe you want to focus on, kind of having a look at the Epic stuff here. But yeah, the Epic one is 200 5-star shards, 540 Tier 2 Alpha fragments, and 2 T4CC. And I think that might be all that you're focusing on, but I'm not too sure exactly how these Uncanny passes are going to work and if you're going to be able to do all of them. But to give you a summary of all of the rewards throughout all of the event, comes down to, I believe, ultimately, if you were to do absolutely everything, a total of 5 premium crystals, 3 3-star champions, just over 1 4-star character, 6,900 5-star shards. Again, I don't know if these calculations are going to be exactly precise depending on how the passes work. Some T1 basic, some T2 basic, some Tier 3, quite a bit of Tier 3 there actually. We almost have, what is that? It's like, what, almost 2 Tier 4 basic, almost 3 Tier 1 Alpha. We have like 1/3 of a single Tier 2 Alpha. So yeah, overall, like the rewards, especially when you look at this month, man, they are very to be desired, certainly to be desired. It's nothing like super great. My only wish is that I hope these are really quick and really easy missions to run, even with 2-star characters, and that hopefully via the solo events the rewards are going to pull them back substantially, because at the moment it is kind of looking at like one of the significantly more lame months when it comes to the monthly event quest. So yeah, I'm not super hyped on this. And also some additional stuff from Kabam. You can run each difficulty once per day, so that means 5 runs of 1 difficulty a day in total, so that just confirms that you can do all of them, unlike Trial of the King where you could only do 1, so you can do all of them this time. The energy for each danger room is 2 per step across all difficulties and has a low step count in general. Each day has a unique final boss with predictable nodes. Only the fights before the final boss are random, but their nodes are also always the same, and the final bosses will be a little bit tougher as most champions will have the cluster advantage against you. So yeah, I don't know, like this seems like an alright event, but you know, in all honesty, comparatively speaking, Gwenpool Goes to the Movies was significantly better, Modoc's Lab significantly better, Trials of the Triumpher and Trials of the King, and also Trials of the Mad Titan. Again, just significantly better events. So yeah, this does leave a little bit to be lacking, and the fact that it looks like you're going to be forced to use 2-star and 3-star champions, especially for people in the fairly current state of Marvel Contest of Champions, where it is quite easy to get your first 5-star early on that may not have ranked up 2 or 3-star champions because it didn't make sense to. Having an event that forces people to use 2 and 3-star champions without adding in additional upgrade materials and kind of making gold a little bit more available does seem a little bit silly. So I kind of wish that this event, I know it doesn't really seem super well thought out. I'd like to see some more stuff to accommodate certain groups of players. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very interested to get your thoughts on the Danger Rooms in the comment section below. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of interesting comments related to these wonderful rooms. But yeah, just let me know what you think below. Aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash that like button. But you take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.